Problems with streaming this game is that usually when I die here, it just screws with everything. So is stream still running? It is. Okay. So the question is it because I'm running DirectX or is it because I'm running Vulkan? Because I'm running Vulkan right now, as opposed to DirectX. Appears to still be going. That's fine. I wonder if something got an update and I just didn't realize it. I mean, notably, I know Steam VR got an update. So that could have something to do with it. And I'm also using the new Valve application. So let's go ahead and see if we can go into options. Set it from medium fidelity. Can we get away with medium textures? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. Let's see if we can even get away with being in the menu with medium textures while running the model and chat and streaming and all that jazz. So far, fine. But when we get into the game, that's gonna be the adjusted pretty quickly. Let's get into combat.
Alex!
Let me check on my phone to see if stream is still running. Well, it says that stream is still running, so let me go ahead. Nobody's chatted, so. Although now that I think about it, I think that also I'm running the wrong mic, which I need to figure that out. Actually, let me go ahead and see if I can figure that out right now real quick. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. That's pretty good. Now that I think about it, I don't know what Tracking World is using. So that could be a problem. Uh-oh. Shoot. What broke? Yep. Oh. Well, that's jank. Yeah, okay. Let's close Alex real quick. Because something broke. Something broke hard. Let me try. Is it still going? I think it is. Okay, so medium is too much. That is good to know. That is good to know. Shoot, I didn't set up chat. Let me go and do that real quick. Also, I think Tracking World may have crashed. Yeah, Tracking World straight up crashed, so I think that was part of the issue. Shoot. Right. Let me go ahead and just reset up chat real quick as well. Okay, let's try to get Tracking World back up. Keep forgetting, I have to uncheck that one box. Let me go ahead and get that reset up real quick. There we go. Let me also go ahead and just send like a chat message real quick just to see if it's even receiving. Okay, yes. Okay, so chat is working right now. Once again, that could just have everything to do with the, because I know SteamVR 2 is out. So that could have something to do with it. I lived each charted course. Oh shoot, I forgot I need to lower the settings. It's running okay right now, but I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. And honestly, the game doesn't look half bad, even at medium. So let's do a couple more tests where we're just kind of getting into it. Like, seriously, the game is beautiful if you're running it at high fidelity, and I would highly recommend first playthrough, play it on high. But it doesn't look bad on medium or low, either. Oh, hey, Paperback. One of the greatest games of all time by Valve. Yes, I 100% agree. So, you can tell by the title, this is just a test. I've played this game before. I am not making the best commentary right now as well, just because I have, one, played the game before, and then two, I've been struggling to get this game to work properly while in VR, just because I have to have the model up, I have to have tracking, yada, 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 yada. You get the point, right? So, I'm trying it again, because Valve recently released, one, SteamVR 2, which, that's huge on its own. And then number two is that they actually released a standalone application for the headset, for Oculus Quest 2 and 3 headsets, that just allows you to just stream directly to there as opposed to using the Oculus app or whatnot. So I'm actually running it on low settings and all that jazz, which honestly, not gonna lie, it looks pretty good even on low. So if this stream crashes, I'm super sorry, but that's just something that's might just be an inevitability. I'm gonna be honest. I am shocked that it's still running right now. Which also, I mean, I probably also just checked to see how things are going. It looks like it's going okay. Yeah. And you can't see this. Yeah. So I'm just kind of playing around for a couple of minutes, just trying to figure it out. Because, you know, if you played this, you know this game is hard to run. It is honestly hard to run. It runs on duct tape. It runs on duct tape in dreams. Duct tape, Laffy Taffy in dreams. So, which also, how is the mic? Because I don't know if it's using the mic that's behind me, or if it's using like the actual integrated mic or not. The fact that you can hear me at least tells me that one of the mics is working. Yeah, we also may lower the difficulty as well, but I may just have to die a few more times just in order to make sure this works properly. Ah, shoot. Shoot, shoot.
Oh, the shells!
Oh. Okay. Terrible. Give me some, please. Oh, was that a death?
Alex?
That was a death. Okay.
Alex!
This has definitely been like one of the more intense scenes in the game. Like the only thing like that's definitely more intense is like when I was running through the one area, like with the little head crab things that conduct electricity. That one was by far one of the worst FPS wise. Like it was hard to see anything. So right, I can't put that in my bag. Doing that. Oh, those are just boxes, not crates. Hey, Sabes. Just kind of quick, just information. So this is like honestly a test because it's been a fat minute since I've been in VR and I'm testing out Steam's new Quest 2 application that allows you to run the game, just stream the game directly from the headset as opposed to using the Oculus software or virtual desktop. So I've just honestly streaming for maybe about half an hour to see if the game will crash or if stream crashes because I've had issue with that in the past. So hello, feel free to tell me as well how my mic is because I don't know if it's actually using the streaming mic or if it's using my standing mic over there. So yeah, that's why the stream title is just test, just because I have no idea if this is gonna work properly. So far we've died several times, which is honestly a good indicator because in the past whenever I've died it just crashes everything. Mike is okay. Okay, good, good, good.
Just one.
Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine. This is
No
fine.
remains.
Shoot, this is less fine. No, this is totally fine, guys, I promise. Yeah, this is not fun.
Alex?
Okay.
Alex!
Okay. This is all good information. Okay, the game is lagging a little bit. Hopefully, okay, it's good now. It's good now. Okay. Oh yeah, also for reference as well, the reason why I was streaming Half-Life Alyx at all, I want the Noam Chomsky achievement. I will get him to the vault. I will get my boy to the vault if it's the last thing I do. Okay. So, depending on what happens, I'm going to make a couple more attempts at this. We may have to lower the difficulty. I just have it on hardcore because why not? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Let me go ahead and check. Is this... Okay, so the mic levels are coming up about the same for me. Let me double check settings real quick. Yeah, it just says stream microphone, Steam streaming microphone. So I think that it is using this, but I could have just also been talking quieter. I don't know. See, this is good input, though. Thank you so much. Oh, right, yeah. With you until you beat the Dark Carnival? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think I was just a bit quieter. I might just also just have to adjust mic settings whenever I'm in VR. It's been so long since I've been in VR, which, fun fact, that was actually the reason I made my model to begin with and started become VTuber anyway, because I wanted to do more Half-Life Alyx stuff, and I figured it's a lot easier for you guys to see my emotion and like how I interact with the world just by seeing me move. Just because I think that I'm a very motion, hand motion sort of guy. I talk with my hands a lot. So dying light as him as a weapon. Oh gosh, yeah. But yeah, my first time. Oh, did I move the camera? Gosh dang it. Luckily, I have a hotkey for that. I love the fact that I can just grab the camera. That's fun. I love that so much. But yeah, so I have a hotkey to just fix that, just in case that ever gets awry. But yeah, my first time ever playing Half-Life 2 Part 2, I did actually do the Noam Chomsky thing. So I want to do it again in Half-Life Alyx. I will beat this game with Noam Chomsky by my side. It's just, once again, I may just have to lower the difficulty, which, you know what, it's fine. I've done a lot of the game so far without having to lower the difficulty, but it's just more or less, I know that there is that imminent possibility that it will crash everything if I die, because that's happened before as well. So, just because, one, I'm already running on low settings, like, everything is as low as it humanly can get, which, shockingly, for being on low settings, this doesn't look that bad. Like, I've seen way worse games on low settings. Just, you know, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, you know? Wish I had more shells. Oh. This is fine. I don't care what you're saying, lady. Okay, so let's see here.
You think, Russ? Guess we better cooperate.
Yeah.
By the way, any thoughts on the tree on it? Okay.
You had a good run.
So
Cooperate.
here is my initial thoughts, and then my thoughts did change after reading an interview with the original dev and writer of the game. Is that I was honestly disappointed with the game, with how the game ended initially. And me and Synth both kind of had the same thought. Is that it kind of felt a little bit like they didn't tie up enough loose ends, and a lot of things didn't make sense. But we read through a interview with the original director of the game, and it seemed like that a lot of the things that were said in the game were said in the original Japanese version, but weren't really elaborated on as much, if not at all, in the U.S. localization. So I think that it was honestly. Okay, yeah, once again, that's... There shouldn't be any sound in music right now, to be honest. I mean, I could always turn down the desktop audio if it needs to. Once again, this is good input. This is really good input. Let me turn down the desktop audio just a smidge. And I'll turn up my personal audio just a smidge. That a bit better? Hello? Hello? Right now, not okay. Well, either way, worth mentioning. Okay. But yeah, to kind of just reiterate what I just said about Unlimited Game, is good game. I did like some of the interesting concepts that it took. There were just a few things that kind of threw me for a loop in not a good way. And it had a pretty interesting ending after we read this interview with the director. But without that information, we probably wouldn't have enjoyed the ending quite as much. Which, by the way, I'm going to have to find the link for it. I would highly recommend looking up this interview with the director, because they could talk about a little bit of everything about the game. It was like some questions that didn't seem like that they were truly answered, because the game is still kind of up for interpretation. But kind of one of the funniest things is that, number one, somebody was like, "Oh, it's so sad that Junpei and Akane couldn't actually get together in the end, because they would have made such a perfect couple." And it was like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I made you sad." And that's what he said, is, "Oh, I'm sorry for making you sad." And then another one of the big ones was they talked a lot of very complicated questions, and one of the least complicated ones that he got asked was, "All right, what are the measurements of all the characters?" And he was like, "Oh my gosh, yes, finally a straightforward and easy question to answer." And what he ended up saying was "I never actually made measurements for everybody, except Lotus has big boobs," and that's essentially all he said. It's like, okay, all right, based. Hold on. Another funny one from that. Oh, nice. Thank you. Another really funny one was he apparently. Oh shoot! I grabbed my camera again. He actually came up with the actual name of Lotus and Lotus's ex-husband, but he did not come up with the name for Seven. Like, Lotus's ex-husband, a character that was never mentioned in the game, has a name, but 7 doesn't. 7 is just 7. But that's nice. The curse has been lifted. I can actually play this game again on stream, hopefully. We'll have to, like, get to some of the even more intense sections of the game before we can really make a cold, saying? You know what I'm saying. Reveal is when, if you remember, when they count all letters to numbers is 24. Oh, that's actually really clever that it's an O and not a 0. Okay, that's really cool. So it's not actually 0, it's... Oh, that's 20... Okay, that's really cool. I had a feeling that it was going to be something like that it was actually the digital root of, like, another number. Or it was just supposed to say, oh yeah, June. Yeah, that's actually really clever, yeah. Like... Oh, that's, like, the proper way to go. We're not doing that. Oh, hey. I got 28 resin. I guess I can see if I can upgrade something. 29 resin. Oh, okay, so it's not, like, official, but it's one of those things that it just makes too much sense sort of thing. Yeah, that tracks. That seems to be the way that a lot of this game goes, I'm gonna be honest. Because no one can decide, yeah. So, that was actually also explained in that interview that I was just talking about. Does that actually hurt me? I can't tell if that's hurting me, I'm gonna be honest. First try, let's go. Yeah, so if I recall, that was actually also kind of explained in the interview, is that... Oh, there's a Dobby in my room. That's fun, I love that when that happens. Oh, hey, little guy, okay. So, apparently, originally, he didn't want to, like, push this point, but, it wasn't supposed to be a 3, apparently. It's supposed to be E for empty. Which kind of makes sense, but like he said, he didn't really want to force the point. So, I didn't really want to stream for long, so what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and open this up and upgrade my one of my items, or see if I can upgrade one of my items, and then we'll go ahead and end stream where we are. Perfect. Yeah, just the June bracelet thing felt a little bit out there to me. Yep. Present. Yay! Auto loader, meh. Double shot, also meh. Laser sight, Right. Yeah. Perfect.
You can put that to good use.
Yeah, no, you have a great day too. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end off. Let me just go ahead and grab Noam Chomsky, make a save, and then we'll just go ahead and end stream. Thank you for stopping by, dude.